What's up, Champions fam? It's Zeke 410 back in a brand new WWE Champions video. Now, this past weekend, Super Showdown scrimmage for Modern Era Technician AJ Styles, the Untouchable One, has finally come to an end. And with that, that means a brand new week of Champions content is ready to begin. And with a brand new week within December 2020's What a Year MLC, that means an all-new lineup for the Mega Superstar Loot banner, and it is a pretty stacked one. It is going to be featuring Attitude Era Trickster, Hollywood Hulk Hogan, as well as Modern Era Acrobat Andrade Almas El Idolo, and Modern Era Showboat Adam Cole, baby. The Undisputed Era, all ready to shock the system. But it doesn't stop there. We also got a brand new store offer for Modern Era Acrobat waifu Bayley, the Huggable One. It is worth $30 disposable income, and if you invest in this offer, you're going to be getting 1,000 shards for her. So those of you who were close to recruiting her or fusing her up to 4-star silver, this is your chance, and you're getting a brand new Christmas themed gear for her that is going to be allowing her to generate more blue gems. So again, if you're a huge marker fan for Bayley, don't miss out. It doesn't have a timer on it, so I don't know if it's going to be here today, gone tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to be there for the remainder of this month-long contest, but if you want it, go ahead and get it while it is there before it disappears, okay? Get it before it gets Thanos snapped. And then, let's be real, okay? What do Andrade, Bayley, and Adam Cole all have in common? They are all representatives of the gold and black brand NXT, all right? So, you should already know what this week's theme is. It's all about NXT superstars. We're starting off with a brand new limited time tour for the Bruiserweight Modern Era Technician, Pete Dunne. Man, they missed out on that opportunity. He could have been so much better than what we were given, but it is what it is. He is a requirement for this week's tours, but it doesn't stop there. We also got a tour coming up for DIY, Johnny Gargano, Johnny Wrestling, as well as the Blackheart, Tommaso Ciampa, both Modern Era techs as well. And then it all wraps up at the end with a powerhouse tour with none other than Keith Lee. So it is about to be that time to bask in his glory, for he is limitless. So if you got his gear, be ready. Now, here's another thing to think about too. DIY and Keith Lee are a trio of pay-to-play units. We're starting out with a week-long banner with El Idolo and Undisputed Era. But that doesn't mean we won't get slapped with some other banners. We could easily see an equal odds loot for DIY. We could easily see a shard loot like they've done in the past with Rey Mysterio and Drew McIntyre for all three champions. We could see a high roller IGC in-game cash loot banner. Who knows? But ultimately, with those kind of names in the lineup for this week's content, don't be surprised if you do see additional banners thrown in there to get some of your disposable income. And I'm not going to lie to you. Yes, we do now have Veteran Salute Cena, but hey, to me, Cena's great for feud situations. DIY being a tag team, they're going to be great for showdown content. And when it comes to Keith Lee, it doesn't matter. He's just going to be a monster one way or the other. So if you got the money around and you're willing to roll the dice on it, I do say, hey, you might walk away with a solid tag team of techs. You might walk away with a god-tier powerhouse. It's all up to you, but they're definitely winners. And of course, we just had a showdown weekend conclude, so more than likely this upcoming weekend, we're going to have a faction feud that might be themed after NXT once again, so tread lightly. And on top of that, we're also going to have a brand new round of blitzes to do. So let's see what those requirements are going to be for this week. But pretty much an NXT themed week of content. Be on the lookout for Mega Superstar Loot banners. That Bayley offer is pretty solid. If you're close to getting her to 4-star silver, that's going to be a solid fuse to utilize in a future MLC kickoff top event. So by all means, invest in that. Plus, the gear is guaranteed there. No need of rolling the dice like they did with the gear for AJ Styles this past weekend. That was a hit and a miss for some. But ultimately, I want you all to have a great week. I hope that you all have a good time. Again, a blitz coming up. More than likely a weekend of feud grinding. NXT themed everything this week. I mean, the banner has NXT units on it. You're going to have Pete Dunne with an LT tour. Then later on in the week, we're getting a DIY and Keith Lee tour. And more than likely, when DIY and Lee hit, we're going to get some additional Mega Superstar loot banners to pull on. So just letting y'all know what you're gearing up for. Obviously, there's going to be coin and Evolve contests as well as TP contests too throughout. And another thing, this is something that is annoying. They got all these offers in the store for keys, and I thought, you know, maybe because the offers are there, they were going to do the whole earn a key, spin the key contest. That doesn't seem to be the case, and like anything, they always got the loophole there for things to be subject to change. Just like we were supposed to be getting additional points during the showdown scrimmage. Next thing you know, the showdown tournament goes live. Those points are nowhere in sight. So don't always believe the blog. And even if the offers are there, hey, if you want to hoard them, hoard them. If you get lucky with a fuse or a new superstar, kudos. Duke TP helps out with kickoff, talent up events and contests. It is what it is. Don't look at it as an L. But right now, it's hard to predict if they actually are going to have a key event just because the offers are in the store. So I just want to let y'all know that. But ultimately, that's everything that I have to cover within this video. Hope that you all have an amazing week ahead of you. And always know this, regardless of what champions and the good old folks over at Scopely throw at us, bad times don't last, but champions do. Mad love always and forevermore to each and every single one of you on my beloved hashtag champions fam. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, make sure to share it. If you haven't done so already and you really rock with your boy, the bad guy WWE champion Zeke 410, please subscribe as well as hit that bell for all future notifications from this channel. Mad love to you always and forevermore. And until next time, stay tuned. The week of the gold and black brand has officially begun. Peace!